Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to the DYB Youth Baseball World Series presented by Big League Chew. Live from Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park in Dunn, North Carolina. My name is Devin McDaniel, and today we are bringing you live Division II action as the North Carolina State Champion out of Ridgewood takes on the North Carolina State runner-up out of Wallace. It is a beautiful day for baseball in Dunn, North Carolina. Wallace, the state runner-up, taking on Ridgewood here today. We're about set to get started with the first pitch. First pitch is swung on, popped up in the infield. That'll be caught by the shortstop. One down.
Today is number 5, Connor Stanley, the second baseman. On deck, Keaton Robinson. Carolina, the first for Wallace, North Carolina. The leadoff batter is number 3, Carter Loveless. The shortstop on deck, Johnny Cooper.
The love of the game begins with a bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Welcome back to the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. We are live from Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park in Dunn, North Carolina, heading to the bottom of the first. As leading off for the North Carolina State runner-ups, Wallace, number 3, Carter Lovelace. Carter actually goes by the nickname OC. Out of Wallace, North Carolina. Says his favorite part of baseball is hanging out with his friends as he swings on the first pitch. There's a line drive down the left field line, a base hit. Trying to bring it back in as the right fielder, as he does, gets it to second. And a leadoff hit for Carter Lovelace, and that'll get the inning started for Wallace. It's ideally what you want to do. Your defense able to hang up a 0. You just want to come out and get off to a hot start. His first pitch is taken for a ball. By Johnny Copper, as that's into the center field, a base hit. Coming around to third is Lovelace. He's going to be waved around. Throw to the plate is not in time. He's safe, and Cooper will make it to third. And you're going to call the play dead. Looked like the ball got thrown away. So Cooper will make it to third on a RBI triple, and it's 1-0 Wallace. Stepping in now. So there's a swing and a drive into left. Didn't get all of it, and it's dropped. Coming in to score is Cooper, and an RBI double. And a nice RBI double by Xander Peterson. Now stepping up for Wallace, the second baseman. He takes ball 1 low. William Blackwell. There's a swing, and that ball is foul down the left side. 1-1. There's the pitch. It's chopped to short. It'll get through for a base hit. And now they got him caught in a rundown, but Newton able to get back to second. That's going to bring up Grayson Donnelly. Batting right, here's the pitch. as he takes ball one low. There's the pitch, swung on and missed. Strike one, 5-pitch limit here for both sides. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and flared to first. It'll get down for a knock. Coming around third, he will score. Coming around third to score. Xander Peterson. Quickly 3-0 here in the bottom of the first. Stepping up for Wallace. There's a ball. Stepping up for Wallace is Walker Riverbark. Goes by Turbo to his teammates. Out of Wallace Christian Academy, there's a shot right to the third, or the shortstop, I should say. Force out is in play at third. It's a fielder's choice. There's one away. One out, runners on first and second. First pitch is down for Jack Newton, known to his teammates as Jack out of Wallace. Harvell's Christian Academy. There's a pop-up behind the dish. It'll fall foul. Says his favorite part of baseball, or the best part of baseball, is making it to the World Series and hosing down a runner at home plate from left field. Pretty impressive stuff. As there's a swing and foul tip behind the plate. Newton hit a home run in his last at-bat in the state tournament. Here's the pitch. That's down. Of course, Wallace, the runner-up, as there's a flare to the first baseman. Foot race to the bag. He's got him out. Throw to home will keep the runner Donnelly at first. Or third, I should say. And that's 2 away now, as that'll bring up number 9, Axton Pickett. Big A, as he's known by his teammates. Pitch is down. Out of Wallace Christian Academy. Loves playing baseball with his friends and hitting bombs. I can definitely understand the sentiment, as there's a swing, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Coming in to score is Donnelly, and they got him caught in a rundown. Into second, he is safe, able to get out of a rundown. Impressive way to get out of a rundown there. 2 out on the base hit from Pickett. So this is going to bring another batter to the plate. Baylor James. Out of Kenansville Elementary, as he hits that to the second baseman. Can't pick it cleanly, able to recover to throw to first, and that will end the inning. But in the inning, 4 runs come across for Wallace as we head to the top of the second. Wallace leads 4-0.
don't go. You're fine. Just don't go past the legs.
Welcome back to Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park here in Dunn, North Carolina. Today's Diamond Youth World Series tournament broadcast is brought to you in part by the Texarkana Holiday Inn and Convention Center, your winning choice for comfort and convenience. Whether you're in town for the big game or just passing through, enjoy a spacious room, an indoor pool, on-site restaurant, and family-friendly service just minutes from the field. There's a base hit right there. Trying to throw into second, can't get it there as it goes to the right fielder, but able to recover and hold him to a single. Book your room today at the Holiday Inn in Texarkana, Arkansas, located at 5200 Convention Plaza Drive in Texarkana, Texas. There's a chopper to first. Can't pick it cleanly for Wallace, as that'll put runners on first and second to start the top of the second. So that'll bring up Yance Fowler. Swing to right field is going to drop for a base hit. Blowing through the stop sign at third, coming to the plate, he is safe. Throw to third is not in time. Ball gets away from him a bit. And Fowler with a double throw to home is in time, and that's going to make it a 2-4 ball game. Now that's going to bring up Jonah Coleman, one of the designated hitters here for Ridgewood. They're going to call a mound meeting here. Wallace just trying to calm things down a bit. Just trying to calm things down a bit here in a crucial spot. Hung up 4 runs in the previous inning, but Ridgewood able to battle back, got 2 back here in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to Coleman as he takes that one. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back. Jonah known as 42 Doug by his teammates as he takes that pitch. Out of Acme Delco Elementary. Ridgewood looking to do some damage. So there's a foul straight back, and we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position at second for Coleman. And driving in that run would be absolutely crucial to getting back in this ballgame. There's a swing into center field, a base hit. Ball is bobbled at center field, going to third. Going to third is Ward. He will be held by the third base coach. And so a double for Coleman. There's runners on second and third. Tying run is now at second. And that'll bring up Lawson Leith. Out of Delco. Here's the pitch, swung on, popped up into center. It's going to get down for a base hit. Ward's going to come in to score. Coleman will take the turn at third, heading to the plate. The throw is in time, and he got him. So a double for Leith is able to score one run, but Coleman thrown out at home. Tying run still at second with one away. So that'll bring up Yance Fowler. First pitch, swung on and foul tipped in front of the plate. There's a foul ball to the right side once again. Ridgewood showing some really good fight here, able to get 3 runs back after Wallace was able to hang up 4 in the bottom of the first. Good way to bounce back. Here's the pitch. Swung on, that's a line drive into center field, a base hit. Leith will stop at third. Digging around for second was Fowler. He's doubled off. Throw to the plate is in time as Leith is caught trying to tie the ball game. Great heads up defending. Great heads up defending there by Wallace, as that's going to bring up TJ Wright Jr. for Ridgewood. First pitch is swung on, lined in the left. It is, a sliding attempt, not caught. It's going to roll to the fence. Coming around to score is Fowler, and that's going to tie the game at 4 here in the top of the second. A massive hit, a massive RBI for TJ Wright Jr. He will get into second with a stand-up double to tie the game at 4. And how about that? Go-ahead run is at second with 2 gone. As that swung on hit into left, it is down. And Ridgewood's going to take the lead off of a double from Bryson Reeves. 5-4, and what an answer from Ridgewood there. Double trouble, as his teammates know him, coming through in a big moment. Says the best part of baseball is playing baseball with his friends and hitting dingers. Well, that wasn't a dinger, but it gave your team the lead. And you'll take that every day of the week. Here's the pitch to Lincoln Garrell. That is hit into right. It's down. That's going to roll to the fence. Coming around to score is Reeves from second. Into third is Garrell. He's going to go all the way. Throw to the plate, not in time. It's an inside the park home run for Lincoln Garrell, and it's 7-4. Ridgewood. Garrell getting to show off the wheels there. As it's now 7-4 Ridgewood. Stepping up is Corbett Garrell, as there's a swing and it's hit to the shortstop. Can't pick it cleanly. No throw. It'll be an infield single for the left fielder, Corbett Garrell. That'll bring up Parker Ward now. For Ridgewood. Nickname given by his teammate Pop. There's a swing and a drive to left. Didn't get all of it. It is caught in left field to end the inning, but what an inning as Ridgewood puts up 7 in response. As we head to the bottom of the second, Ridgewood up 7-4 here against Wallace.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have Big League Chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
Welcome back to Dunn, North Carolina, here at Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park. Leading off for Wallace, Bryson Powell. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit to the second baseman, can't pick it, and that'll be a leadoff single for Bryson Powell, and that'll bring up Nathan Taylor. Bring up Nathaniel Taylor, I should say. Apologies. Known to his teammates as Nate Dogg. As he takes the first pitch there. Enjoys playing with his friends and hitting like a boss. There's the pitch. Swung on, popped up into left. And that is going to be caught there by the second baseman ranging to the outfield. Throw to first will hold Powell as there's one down. That'll bring up Tate Bradshaw. Tate Bradshaw batting right. Here's the first pitch he takes. Known to his teammates as Tater Tot out of Willard, North Carolina. So there's a foul to the right side. His favorite part of baseball is hitting. He loves playing the game with all of his friends. Seven to 4, the score here in the bottom of the second. Wallace came out hot in the bottom of the first. There's a foul straight back. Wallace came out hot in the bottom of the first, scored 4 runs, but Ridgewood able to answer quickly with 7 in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back into the catcher's mask. He seems to be all right, though. Right into the mask of Yance Fowler. He took it like a champ, though. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to second. Could be 2. Throw to second in time. Throw to first is no throw. No throw to first. That'll be a fielder's choice, and there's 2 out. Now Carter Lovelace will step up for Wallace. First pitch is swung on, missed. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. It is chopped to third, throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. So a leadoff single doesn't end up hurting Ridgewood. as they hold on to a 7-4 lead here in the Diamond Youth Baseball Youth Tournament. Welcome back to Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park here in Dunn, North Carolina. We're getting set for the top of the third. We're in a 5-minute water break here. It is hot out there on the field today. It's only 10:33 and it's already a hot one. Already a hot one here today. This is the 50th anniversary of the Diamond Youth Baseball Tournament from Texas. Texas Diamond Youth Baseball is excited to celebrate its 50th anniversary in the Diamond Youth Baseball program this year. From the smallest Diamond Youth Baseball state program in 1975, Texas has grown to be the largest. As they celebrate this milestone year, I would like to honor the players, coaches, families, and communities who have made Texas DYB a leader in the Diamond Youth Baseball program. We'd like to congratulate them on this exciting milestone. Absolutely incredible stuff. 50 years, 1975. Some absolutely incredible stuff. So far, it's been a back and forth contest here between Ridgewood and Wallace. In the bottom of the first, Wallace came out red hot, scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the first after holding Ridgewood scoreless in the first. However, Ridgewood came back in the top of the second, put up 7 in the inning to take the lead right back, and they got a quick shutdown inning in the bottom of the second. And that's where the score is now, 7-4. They lead by 3. It's going to be an exciting weekend. If these games continue to live up to this sort of expectation, it's going to be an exciting weekend of youth baseball here in Dunn. Of course, this is what Diamond Youth Baseball is all about. Given DYB is an all-volunteer youth baseball program. There are no paid officials in DYB. From the national level down to the district level, all of their officials serve out of the love for their communities and the children that participate in the program. You could join them by volunteering in your local league and help out our children to become the leaders of tomorrow. Of course, each year, every league in the DYB sets their sights on reaching the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Every summer, teams from 11 southeastern states compete for the #1 position in DYB. Why not combine your vacation with a week of championship youth baseball at the DYB World Series? When you have games like this, it's hard to argue with that. As we are just about set to get rolling with the top of the third here after a quick water break. Understandable considering the conditions outside. As Connor Stanley for Ridgewood will come up to bat. Speaking of bats, check out that bat right there. He's got the pencil bat. I've got to say, I've always been a really big fan of the pencil bat. Always brings a smile to my face to see one of those. So we are set to go in the top of the third. Wallace leading 7-4 after a scoreless bottom of the second. Looking to put up some more damage. There's a swing to the second baseman, caught on a line, and that's the first out. One pitch, one out. As that's going to bring up King Robinson. First pitch is taken. Here's the pitch again, swung on and missed. Showing some great discipline at the plate. Here's the pitch again. There's a swing and a ball hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. A couple of quick outs there for Ridgewood. As Wallace looking to get back up to bat. Of course, this the state runner-up versus the state champion of DYB. There's a pop-up into center. It is bobbled and dropped. Turning around for second is Ander Grantham, as he will get into second with 2 out, so the inning will stay alive. Runner in scoring position now for Trenton Ward. Adding a little bit of insurance here would be huge for Ridgewood. There's a swing and a miss from Ward. He is up there looking to do damage. Here's the pitch, it's down. Good take. Ward out of Columbus Christian Academy going into the third grade, as there's a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning, so they strand one on second. However, Ridgewood still leads 7-4 as we head into the bottom of the third.
I think Big League Chew came out of the fact that I really loved baseball. It was the summer of 1977 when I first came up with the idea of starting in a minor league bullpen, just a dream of an idea. I love playing ball, and I love chewing bubble gum.
Big League Chew is one of the few bubble gums that has survived over 30 years, almost going now 40 years. It's an iconic gum that has always been associated with baseball, and so the two of them together just makes a lot of sense.
Sharing my ideas with my teammates, I probably drove them crazy with it, but the one idea gained a toehold. And the idea was basically, we don't have to be cool by chewing the other stuff. We can chew bubble gum, and if you shredded it and put it in the pouch, it would be even cooler because you could take a little or you could take a lot, and you could really have a lot of fun with competitions to blowing bubbles while you're just kind of killing time in the bullpen. I think the biggest evolution was moving the production back to the USA, and the Ford Gum guys have done a spectacular job refining the formula, making the gum even more fun than it's ever been.
We've come out with other flavors. We now have cotton candy. We'll be coming out with blue raspberry, and we also have come out in different forms. Any gum we make.
Welcome back as we head to the bottom of the third. Leading off for Wallace is Johnny Cooper. As there's a flare in the left, it's caught. And a quick out, number one. That'll bring up Xander Peterson for Wallace. Here's the pitch, and he takes that one. There's a swing and a miss on that one. There's a swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a pick at second. Throw to first, not in time though. But a great play at shortstop by Bryson Reeves just to get there. He probably saved extra bases by the slide. Impressive play right there. Very impressive play right there. There's one down, runner on first. That'll bring up William Blackwell for Wallace here. Here's the pitch, swung on, hidden to left. It's going to get down for a base hit. Bobbled on the transfer, as that'll put runners on first and second with only one down. So now Wallace threatening to do some damage here in the top of the third. Now stepping up, Grayson Donnelly. There's a swing and a miss on the first pitch. There's the pitch, swung on, and it'll hang up on the right field side. It is caught by the first baseman. And now there's two down. Actually, I apologize. There's still only one down. The ball is able to fall in foul ground. So Donnelly, there's a swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Going around, coming around. Throw to the plate is not in time. There was a big collision at the plate. Not something you want to see.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary. Everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking. I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
We are about set to get back underway here and done after a brief timeout. Xander Peterson was able to walk off the field under his own power, something you're really happy to see there. Doesn't seem to be anything too serious after a hard collision. After a hard collision at first, or at home, I should say. That's going to bring up Walker Rivenbark. For Wallace. He was safe at home, so it is a 7-5 ball game with one out. Here's the pitch. It's taken down low here in the bottom of the third. Runners on second and third. There's a swing and a ground ball. Picked up at short. Throw to first. Gets away. One run scores. Coming around third. Throw to the plate, not in time, as Donnelly and Blackwell will score on an errant ball, and this game is tied. Go-ahead run in scoring position as it's 7-7. So that'll bring up Jack Newton. He takes the first pitch. And Wallace right back into this ball game. Here's the pitch, swung on, flared into center, a base hit. Bobbled on the transfer, coming around to score is Rivenbark. And it's 8-7 for Wallace. Back and forth we keep going here in this game. It's now 8-7 Wallace. So that'll bring up Axton Pickett. So he takes that first pitch. There's a swing and a miss on that one. A back and forth contest in this one. Pickett will take that ball down low. So there's a pop-up on the left side. It will just get down for the foul. Pickett hit a home run in the state tournament that brought in 2 runs. Got the game ball after the game as there's a pitch hit to short. Throw to second in time. Throw to first in time. It's a double play to end the inning. But in the inning, Wallace jumps right back out in front. 8 to 7 the score as we head into the top of the 4th when we come back here in Dunn.
Deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth...
We're back in Dunn here at the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series as Ridgewood set to try and get that run back that they gave up in the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off for him is Jonah Coleman. Out of center field. Here's the first pitch to Coleman. Swung on, popped up into left. It might get down. It will. Falls into no man's land between the center fielder and the shortstop. And that's a leadoff single for Coleman. So that'll bring up Lawson Leith. Once again, tying run on first. Here's the pitch. That's taken down low. Here's the pitch. That's swung on and fouled to the right side. Here's the pitch to Leith. Swung on, hit right to second. Got him doubled off at first. It's a double play. Nice play there. Nice play there from the second baseman, Baylor James. So we're going to check out that replay presented by Wilson. Check that out. Line drive right to him. And he's quick enough to double him off at first. An impressive play right there. I don't know about you guys, but I think that could be our USA Baseball play of the game at the end of the day. We've seen a lot of impressive stuff here today, though. We've seen a lot of impressive stuff today, however. Inside the park home run hit in the 2nd. Here's the pitch, 2 gone. That pitch is fouled to the left, out of play. That's Yance Fowler for Ridgewood. Here's the pitch, swung on, and missed. 2 gone. Fowler down to his last strike. Here in the top of the 4th. 8-7, Wallace leading. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up in the infield. Pitcher coming on to get it. What a catch from Grayson Donnelly to end the inning, ranging to his right towards first base. We'll check out the replay presented by Wilson. When we come back, we head to the bottom of the 4th. Wallace leads 8-7.
No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Welcome back to the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series presented by Big League Chew as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Wallace coming up to bat as Baylor James will send a ball into right field, a base hit. He thought about taking 2. He'll retreat back to first. That is a leadoff single for the second baseman. Quite a way to start off the 4th right there. Had a great play in the 4th on the defensive side. Comes up and gets himself a leadoff single to bring up Bryson Powell. First pitch is taken. There's the pitch, swung on, popped up. Right center fielder there to make the play for Ridgewood. The ball gets away, though. James will make it to second on the errant throw, and now a runner in scoring position, and Wallace again threatening to put another run on the board. That'll bring up Nathaniel Paylor. Of course, 4 outfielders here in Double-A and Diamond League in the Diamond Youth Baseball Tournament, World Series, I should say. First pitch is down for Paylor. There's the pitch, swung on, ground ball to short. Picked cleanly, throw to first in time to Garrell. That's 2 down in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Tate Bradshaw. Able to advance a runner to third. As James now on third, there's a shot to short. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. So they strand another run 90 feet from scoring. Strand a run at third as we head to the top of the 5th.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information. Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information. Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information. Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Welcome back to Dunn, North Carolina for the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage all this week and the next. With over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company offering end-to-end video coverage, sport broadcasting, sponsorship acquisitions, and promotion of your company's special events. Check us out today at synergysportsproductions.com. We're back here in Dunn with the top of the first. Leading off for Ridgewood was T.J. Wright Jr. as he grounds out to first, one quickly away. Of course, this is the state champion versus the state runner-up. As you can see, it was a very, very tight race for that championship. As there's a pitch swung on by Reeves, it'll drop foul. Right now, the runner-up for the state championship, leading 8-7 in the top of the fifth. Here's the pitch to Reeves, swung on. That is hammered into left. It'll go foul, though. Good piece of hitting right there. Had a little bit of drop and drive, trying to hit the ball in the air. He got a lot of it, just couldn't quite keep it fair. That was a guaranteed double, maybe even triple if it were to land. But as it is, here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to third base. Throw to first is in time. And that's out number one. Throw from Blackwell to Peterson. As we'll check out this replay presented by Wilson. Great play there from Blackwell, sending it over to Peterson. As that ball is hit fair. Peterson not able to make it back to the bag. It'll go down as a infield single for Lincoln Garrell. Now there's one on with two out. Bring up Corbett Garrell. Looking to drive his brother in here. There's a swing and a ball hit straight back. Tying run at first, two down in the top of the fifth. The pitch to Corbett Garrell. That's a ground ball to third. Can't pick it cleanly, and that'll put a runner on first and second. Tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. With two out. And Parker Ward will come up to bat looking to bust this game wide open. There's a swing and a drive to left. It is fair. It's foul, I should say, unfortunately. Just missed it. It went foul down the left field line. That would have given Ridgewood the lead. Instead, Ward will have to come right back. He sends another one in the left. That one is foul. Foul to the left. We'll do it again. He's seeing the ball really well coming out of the hand, just not able to keep it fair. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Parker Ward doing everything he can to bring in that tying run from second. What an at-bat he's had. Couple of balls hit just foul. He's battling. He's looking for his pitch to tie this ball game up. So he's having a talk with third base coach. Some words of wisdom right there. And third base coach Christian Garrell. Here's the pitch. That one is fouled out of play. We'll do it again. What an at-bat. Ward will not give up on this at-bat. He wants to tie this game up. There's a swing and a drive down the left side. That one goes foul. An incredible at-bat. This shows you a lot about a kid when he's willing to send the ball the other way, foul tough pitches off, just doing everything he can to give his team a chance to tie this up. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back, and we'll do it again. Pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a battle, however, as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Wallace able to get themselves out of a second and first base jam as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Wallace leads 8-7.
Deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Welcome back to the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Leading off for Wallace. Carter Lovelace, I should say. My apologies. He fouled the first pitch back. Here's the pitch again. Swung on. Line right to the shortstop. And a great play there from Bryson Reeves as he's able to shut that down. Shortstop on shortstop there. Defensive shortstop wins this time. Lovelace put a really good swing on that ball, and that's just the cruelty of baseball sometimes. You hit a ball too hard and right at somebody, and that's just, you can't get yourself down after an at-bat like that. He saw the ball really well and just lined it right at somebody. As Cooper grounds one to third, throw to first is in time to Garrell, and there's 2 down. As that will bring up Xander Peterson, the first baseman for Wallace. Two down in the bottom of the 5th. Umpire will call time. So it looks like Yance Fowler having some problems with his catcher's mask. Happens to the best of us, trying to get it figured out. He looks to be okay. And we're set to get back going here. Here's the pitch. Taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive into left. What a catch, ranging back by Parker Ward, as that will end the 5th. And the last chance for Ridgewood coming up. Heading to the top of the 6th. Last chance for Ridgewood as we head to the top of the 6th. Wallace leads.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Welcome back to Wallace, or not Wallace, welcome back to Dunn, North Carolina here. Last chance for Ridgewood. Up to the plate, Connor Stanley. As he swings at the first pitch, grounded to first, right at the first baseman, Xander Peterson, and a quick out number 1. 2 outs away from shutting the door on the state champion. You got to think that would be a bit of vindication. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed by Parker Ward. This has been an incredible game, back and forth the whole way. Here's the pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. We've seen some incredible plays. Saw an inside the park home run earlier. A couple of great defensive plays on both sides. And this has been a treat to watch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, little chopper. It is fair. Throw to first is not in time. As Ping Robinson will make it to first on an infield single. Looked more like a swinging bunt, but a hit's a hit. Bit of a swinging bunt there. He popped it up off the end of the bat, and it just died, and nobody was able to get to it. There's a ball swung on by Grantham. That'll be taken to first for the out on the fielder's choice. And there's 2 down. So the tying run is at second with 2 out. That'll bring up Trenton Ward, the last chance for Ridgewood here. Do have a runner in scoring position. Ball in the gap probably scores him. There's a swing and a miss. You got to think this is probably one of the biggest at-bats Ward's ever taken. Tying run at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit into right. That's a base hit. It'll get down. Digging around third is Robinson. The throw to the plate, not in time. We are tied. As Ward will make it up to second. Down to their last out and an RBI double into right. And we are tied. Robinson in on the slide. And this game is tied. Now, Wallace heading to the pitcher's circle, looking to talk it over. What a piece of hitting right there from Trenton Ward. Probably one of the biggest swings of his life. And he made it count. Incredible piece of hitting right there. I got to say, if Ridgewood is able to come back and win this game, that could be the USA baseball play of the game. What an at-bat. What a piece of hitting there. Jonah Coleman will come up. Go ahead run at second in the top of the 6th. First pitch is swung on, hit into left, and it'll drop for a base hit. Coming around third is Ward. He's going to score. Coleman into second with a double, and just like that, Ridgewood has taken the lead. Unbelievable. Great piece of hitting. That's one of those balls. It's tough for your outfielder or your shortstop ranging backwards trying to get it and nobody there to get it. There's a swing and a ball chopped foul to the right side by Lawson Leith. Unbelievable. Down to their final out to tying and then taking the lead. There's a swing by Leith to the shortstop. Picked cleanly. Throw to first, not in time. So an infield single puts Leith at first. Coleman would hold at second. And that'll bring up Yance Fowler, the catcher. First and second, 2 down. You got to think for Wallace, that is a gut punch. You get them down to their last out. So there's a swing and a ball hit a ton down the left field line, but foul. That has got to be a gut punch for Wallace, though. You get them down to their last out and just unable to pull it out. And now Ridgewood with the lead. Here's the pitch. It'll bounce in off the top of the plate. Coleman's at first, Ward at second. Coleman at second, Leith at first. 2 down. It's a 1-run game. Looking to add a bit of insurance. Fowler pops one up on the right side towards first base. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. But in the inning, down to their last out, Ridgewood able to take the lead. Down to their final out, we will head to the bottom of the 6th. Ridgewood back on top 9-8 as we head towards the bottom of the 6th.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com.
Welcome back to Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park in Dunn, North Carolina for the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series presented by Big League Chew. And what a game we have had. It has been back and forth the entire way. Ridgewood getting down to their last out. Then an RBI double to tie the game. And an RBI single to take the lead, as now it is Wallace's last chance. My, oh my, how things can change in one inning. That first pitch is taken for a ball by William Blackwell. As he takes that one as well. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Third baseman coming to grab it. It is caught, and that is the first out. Parker Ward there catching the pop out. And now Ridgewood 2 outs away from a come-from-behind victory. As that'll bring up Grayson Donnelly. Covering the mound as the pitcher today. Of course, the coach is pitching. He's just there defensively. He's had a couple of really good plays defensively as well. Here's the first pitch. Donnelly swings and fouls it. Hit it a ton. Just a little tardy on that swing. If he's able to get extended on that one, look out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Two outs away. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up behind the dish. It will fall, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Donnelly digging around third. Is he going to try it? He is. He's going to the plate. Throw is not in time. An inside the park home run from Grayson Donnelly, and we are tied once again. Incredible. Like I said, he got one he liked earlier, just pushed it foul as he was laid on it. He got another pitch he knew he could get a hold of and got all of it. And we're tied once again. Winning run at the plate. It's Walker Rivenbark. First pitch is taken down. Winning run at the plate now. Bottom of the sixth. There's a swing and a drive to left, and it's dropped. Dropped in left field. An unfortunate bobble on the line drive by Corbett Garrell, and Riverbark is in at first with only one down. Winning run is at first for Jack Newton. First pitch taken low. Here's the pitch. That's inside. Winning run at first. Here's the pitch. Swung on, up the middle. Great pick at the circle. Throw to first is in time. It's a fielder's choice. Ultimately, a productive out. Getting the winning run into scoring position. Now Axton Pickett looking to pick up his teammate. With two down. Here's the pitch. That's down. Two out. That is fouled. Down to their last strike. Pickett takes that one. That's ultimately a really good take. You don't want to swing at something in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Now down to their last strike. Ridgewood looking to send it to extras. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit high, into left. It is caught in left field. A great play by Corbett Garrell in right as we head to the seventh. Extra innings, free baseball when we return and done here in Game 1 of the Diamond Youth Baseball Classic D2.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have Big League Chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none. about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
We are getting set for the top of the 7th, extra innings, free baseball, whatever you want to call it, here at the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series in Dunn, North Carolina. What a game. Absolutely, what a game we've had. We are having a bit of a water break here. Deserved for both sides. It has been an incredible contest. We have seen some great plays here today. And we'll just take you back through some of them. There's so many to pick. It's been one of those games where anything that you think could happen would happen. So we've seen some incredible plays here today. A couple of inside the park home runs. It's been a treat to watch. This is the tying run coming across in the top of the 2nd on an inside the park home run. Just incredible. There's the RBI double to take the lead in the top of the 6th, but Wallace would not go away. Neither team has wanted to lose today, and it's going to be a shame that one of them does have to lose. They have both played like they deserve the win here. So we're going to take a step back as we continue the water break. We will be back with the start of the 7th here in Dunn. Game tied at 9 as we head to extra innings.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
I think Big League Chew came out of the fact that I really loved baseball. It was the summer of 1977 when I first came up with the idea of starting in a minor league bullpen, just the dream of an idea. I love playing ball, and I love chewing bubble gum.
Big League Chew is one of the few bubble gums that has survived over 30 years, almost going now 40 years. It's an iconic gum that has always been associated with baseball, and so the two of them together just makes a lot of sense.
Sharing my ideas with my teammates, I probably drove them crazy with it, but the one idea gained a toehold. And the idea was basically, we don't have to be cool by chewing the other stuff. We could chew bubble gum, and if you shredded it and put it in the pouch, it would be even cooler because you could take a little or you could take a lot, and you could really have a lot of fun with competitions to blowing bubbles while you're just kind of killing time in the bullpen. I think the biggest evolution was moving the production back to the USA. And the Ford Gum guys have done a spectacular job refining the formula, making the gum even more fun than it's ever been.
We've come out with other flavors. We now have cotton candy. We'll be coming out with blue raspberry. And we also have come out in different forms. Any gum we make with the Big League Chew name has to have what we call bubble ability. And if it doesn't have bubble ability, the Big League Chew name doesn't go on it.
It's because of the love of the game that Big League Chew happened. And I think if I had to send one message, that's it. If you love something, somehow things will work out.
We're back here in Dunn, North Carolina, as there's a swing and a drive into center as we come back in the top of the 7th. Leadoff hit right there for TJ Wright Jr. Go ahead run at first very quickly. So that'll bring up Bryson Reeves as there's a ground ball to third. And they will be safe at second. And now runners on first and second with nobody out. And that'll bring up Lincoln Garrell, Corbett Garrell next. Runners on first and second. Here's the first pitch. That's a flare in the left, a base hit. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Picking it up, throwing it back in to score is Wright. Coming home is Reeves, and an RBI triple. 2 RBI triple. It's 11-9. Ridgewood quickly taking the lead right back. Corbett Garrell steps up to the plate, and we're going to have a mound meeting here for Wallace, just trying to calm everybody down after a very quick start for Ridgewood. A very fast start in the top of the 7th. It's very quickly 11-9 in the top of the 7th. Corbett Garrell, number 99. He's out in left field today. First pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. His brother Lincoln at third. And you got to think it'd be special for not just them, but for their teammates and their parents if Corbett's able to drive in his brother here. That would be something. His brother setting the table for him. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball to short. Couldn't pick it cleanly at short. Lincoln Garrell will score. Corbett going to dig for second. He's safe. It's 12-9. And that'll bring up Parker Ward with another runner in scoring position. And Ridgewood is threatening to blow this game wide open. Ward steps up. First pitch swung on, hit into left center. That's a base hit. Takes a bad hop. It'll roll to the wall. Stumbling at second. Throw is not in time as Ward is able to get back into second. Another run will score. It's 13-9 with nobody out. Ridgewood. Now Connor Stanley has a chance to potentially put this game out of reach. First pitch, swung on, lined right to the pitcher. It hits off of the glove. So Stanley with a base hit. Now King Robinson will come up. Runners on first and second. That's just an unfortunate bounce. Ball was hit on a line. Hit on a line to Donnelly pitching in the pitcher spot and just not quite able to pick it cleanly. Now Robinson with runners on second and first. Still nobody out in the top of the seventh. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front. Still nobody out. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. As that will be the first out on the strikeout. So that'll bring up Ander Grantham. There's the pitch, swung on and missed. The runner's still on second and first. 13-9 the score. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up, out of play, right behind home plate. Quickly in a two-strike hole. Wallace just trying to limit the damage from Ridgewood. Here's the pitch. It's foul to the left side. We'll do it again. A 4-run offensive explosion so far in the seventh. And Ridgewood threatening for more in extra innings. Here's the pitch to Grantham. Swung on, hit a ton down the right side, but it'll go foul. And we'll do it again. He's seeing the ball really well here. Able to foul off a couple of tough pitches. And when you're at the plate, that gives you a lot of confidence to think you're going to be able to get back into this count. Of course, he'll be in swing mode. Here's the pitch. Swung on and foul tipped. They will say a swing and a miss, I believe, yes. And that's 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ridgewood. Now down to their last out here in the seventh for Trenton Ward as he takes that first pitch. How big would this be for Wallace if they're able to limit the damage here to 4, still have a chance? So there's a ball hit on the ground to second. They will take the force at the bag, and that will end the inning. But in the inning, 4 runs come across and an offensive explosion for Ridgewood as they take a 13-9 lead as we head to the bottom of the seventh. Wallace's last chance. We'll be right back.
Tired of missing registration deadlines while managing work and family chaos? Team Pass makes youth sports registration simple. Sign up your kids for their favorite activities in minutes from anywhere. Tell your leagues to get Team Pass now. Visit www.teampass.com. Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing Team Pass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. Team Pass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas.
There's a ground ball to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time, but they're going to call it a foul ball, as Baylor James will lead us off for Wallace. Their last chance, down 4 in the bottom of the 7th as he takes that one. Wallace gave up 4 runs in the top of the 7th, but were able to limit the damage, keep themselves alive here in this one. And it would be big if they could get their leadoff man on here. Pitch is inside. And you got to think James is probably going to be in swing mode. He's down to his last strike. There's a swing and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 down. So that'll bring up Bryson Powell as he takes the first pitch there. Wallace was able to limit the damage, only giving up 4 in the top of the 7th, but if you're going to do something special, you got to do it now. 1 out already. And this one is crucial. Here's the pitch. That is a ball taken low. (13-9), bottom of the 7th, 1 out. There's a swing and a ball hit hard to the second baseman. Throw to first is in time. What a play right there from Connor Stanley at second. And he is hyped up about that one. I can't blame him. That ball was hit on a line right at him. He makes a great play to snag it on the bounce. First pitch taken for Bryson Powell. He is the last chance for Nathan Paylor, I should say. There's a swing and a ball foul. He is their last chance with 2 out. 13-9 in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. That one bounces in. There's the pitch, swung on and missed. And that is the ball game. What a win for Ridgewood. Come from behind. Incredible game here today. Let's check out our USA Baseball play of the game. And we're going to go back to the top of the 7th. 2-run RBI double to seal it for Ridgewood. 2-out RBI triple, I should say. 2 RBI triple. Incredible. And now we get the show of sportsmanship. What a game for both sides. That's going to do it for us for now here. That's going to do us. That's going to be it for us here from Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park in Dunn, North Carolina. This has been Game 1 of the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series presented by Big League Chew. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series presented by Big League Chew. We're live from Clarence L. Tart Memorial Park in Dunn, North Carolina. My name is Devin McDaniel, and today we are bringing you live Division II action as Shelbyville, Texas takes on Amelia, Virginia in Game 4 of this World Series. If it's anything like the game we had earlier today between the runner-up North Carolina and the champion North Carolina, we're in for a treat. As first pitch is just about set to get going here,